Hello everybody and welcome back to the altars. This may look like another world, and that's because it is. I mucked up last time, but we're now back here and I'm going to make sure I have enough filters because it looks as if we have something coming up. We have got plenty of food. The thing I need to do right now is just gather the things that we need to make filters. Mostly that is going to be this and metal. So let's start by moving this and doing as best we can in getting as many of these materials as we can. Okay, you finished there. Go to the workshop. Yes, please. We're currently trying to push this off. No one looks particularly happy. There's nothing more to do there? Yeah, go back to the greenhouse, please. Yeah, you go to the refinery. That's good. I've gathered a decent amount of materials. Let's get another bit, which is good. That seems nice. And then I need to go and get some metal. I just need to be able to be focusing a bit more on getting that up and running. Here we go. Let's start this up and running. As soon as this goes, we produce so much of it. Incoming radiation. Maybe I'll take a hit of radiation just because I feel like I need to get here. We need to be doing as much of this as we can. Let's take the hit. Good, let's take the hit. We need more. Taking a bit longer. We're taking a lot. Now let's get home. Let's go back home. Oh, that's going to take some time for us. But, you know what? At least we now have got production radiation filters. Currently 2 are queued. That's fine. I kind of want to push it up to have more of them, which is good. Could I do one more? I think I could, yes. A lot of them are currently sorted out. In terms of this, I need to go to here. Hello, how are we doing?
Tough guy. Excited about not sleeping on the floor anymore?
What?
I guess. You guess?
Oh, I think I got a bit glitched. I went to a different save at one point, and in that save they didn't have a dormitory yet, so maybe that's what they're kind of complaining about. This is taking some time, but we have got some. If I look at production, how many do we currently have? 0. Where do I find base overview? Maybe. Radiation filter is on. I think I have to go check somewhere else to see if it's definitely there. But I feel like I need to heal some radiation, so I'm going to lie down in the infirmary. Probably take me to tomorrow, right? Yeah, day 24. But that was a good opening gambit now. Alter...
I noticed we're missing a few rad filters.
Oh, there's a rebellion happening right now. That's not good. Who is angry? He's angry. You know what? Let's go and talk to you. Whereabouts are you?
You again.
You gonna talk to me? Is it you that wants the rebellion? Is there a problem?
Is there a problem? Listen, Jan, we're fed up with your mistakes.
What's that mean?
Fed up. What is this? Morale is at an all-time low. You need to reevaluate your priorities or else.
Okay, what exactly should I change?
What exactly do you want me to improve? Unfortunately, when you're dependent on the work of others, sometimes you need to give in to a
I was about to say I have better food. Food is good.
Some of us want better food. Just let them have it.
Okay.
I hear you. I'll do what I can.
Food is not too much of a problem. Leave. About to say, we know we have that, don't we? If I look at production, greenhouse, kitchen, do we not have... We've got plenty of it. If I do this, and say I always want to have... How much does it take? 10, please. That should be producing it. Yes, that's good. What are currently our assignments? In terms of this, I want you now there. You're still working there. You're still working there. Researching the prosthetic arm. That's good. Have 10... Yeah. They're right arguing in the dormitory, are they? Oh, for goodness sake, stop arguing.
That's ridiculously amusing.
You better watch your mouth, Asshole.
Oh, yippee. What am I going to do? I think my job for today is going to now be to do this. We're getting a lot of cooked food now. Or improve the movement of the altars. I was about to say, we need to get this up and running. These radiation filters are going to be happy. Everything's failing. But that's fine. Talk to the upset... who is that? Yes, please. Yes, get on that.
My workplace is damaged. Should I work on this while you're scheduling repairs?
Yes, please.
Hi.
I can't work in a broken
Who is the upset altar? I think it may be. Yes, please. That would be helpful. Yeah, let's... Are we making repair kits? That's the good point. Repair kits, that should be fine. Good. Where is the scientist? In the communications room. Where is communications? There. Hello? Wait, you're gone. You're now in the research lab, which is here? Yes. Let's have a quick talk. You were the one who was angry at me. Right? So, what do you think?
So, what do you think? Sometimes all you need to do is give people a proper name.
There we go.
Good. Let's put this whole thing behind us and focus on what's ahead.
Good. No, let's just leave you to do it. Don't want to waste too much time. How are we doing? In general, things are okay. The base is in bad condition, yeah, I know. We're trying to fix things up right now. It's the best we can do. We don't have much material. Can I do this one? No, I don't want to... Didn't mean to be doing that.
Glad to see a sheep.
Yeah, I didn't mean to pet the sheep. The sheep's lovely and all, but I wanted to get to work, you know? I know the work's scheduled here. Let's start working on this. If I can get something else up and running, we can kind of all work together.
Would you like me to address that?
Nice. Yes, get back to work there.
All done.
Good, the workshop's done.
This now?
Yes, please, keep moving. How are we doing in terms of production? We've got one left. Hopefully that should get us through. Otherwise, we are a little bit stuck.
So much stuff you need to take on exploration. Batteries.
How are you doing? What was that about?
What was that about?
Just enough
Oh, yeah, I've had this
valuable discussion
conversation. Making previous choices. So it's completely normal that you will replace some scenes more than once. If, after loading the game, you start a dialogue that you've already encountered, it will mark... Ah, okay, cool. Details, please.
Details, please.
You're more alike than you think.
It's more tongued. Yeah, listen.
There we go, thank you. Research finished, prosthetic arm. Nice, let's go and have a chat. You're in the research lab, I'm guessing? Good. Did I have anything lined up next for research? I did not, but let's do something. What do I want? Economy? ALX organics, that could be useful. Base? Contemplation room, maybe. Or magnetic storm analysis is probably the best one to go for, but let's have a chat. Oh, how's the prosthetic going?
How's the prosthetic arm going?
The design is ready. I've uploaded the blueprint to the workshop.
Thank you.
Get to work once, and we'll have our miner back where we need him.
That's important. Thank you. Bye-bye. How are we doing in general? The refinery's probably a bit of an annoyance, but besides that, we're doing okay, I think. Like, I could be in a lot worse situation. If I was to go out and do some stuff, I think in general I'm okay. Maybe if I quickly run here? Can I get anything? Yeah, I now need to get in because it's becoming too much. Get in. Good. I'm tired. Refinery, I think we're doing okay for best we can do. But if I go down here now, and I put a movie on, maybe. Secret Alien, The History of the Universe. Let's do this and see if it improves people's morale. Because I need a boost in morale as well. Do I want to watch this? Using the finished watching.
Nothing like a movie now,
Thank you.
right?
Goodbye. Oh, it's an entirely... change the viewing angle. Nice. I'm hoping this will improve people's moods in general.
Hey, Dad. What was it like here?
Is this going to be like Earth, but
Before the
in the
8 ball.
future?
Before all of it. In the beginning.
Well, suppose it's time.
Interesting.
Sit, son.
It's a cartoon about the
I
interest
tell you the
history of the universe.
of the universe. The beginning is much like the end. Even though we haven't seen it, we know it's there. The
Okay.
story was written in the stars all along, but also never
Wow.
before.
What?
It's some heady stuff, son. Go with me here. First, there was nothing.
Okay.
Then, a great interdimensional being, the one in which we all reside,
Oh?
had a thought. This
Oh,
thought
it's this
created
world.
the spark that started it all. our existence, a neural pathway forged in a being's mind.
Whoa. We're in the
Interesting.
Big monster?
Yup. I mean, monster's a little rude, but
Nah.
here, everything we know was created. Time, space, stars, galaxies, planets, and eventually our home.
I'm surprised the scientist isn't talking.
Seriously?
Land,
Oh, there he is.
sea, sky, all in perfect balance to cook up life. From deep
As soon as I mentioned the scientist, of course he had said something.
They split and reproduced and swam and walked and flew. Plants and animals, dinosaurs, humans, robots, dinosaurs again, Xenomans, Gugorgians, and
What was the one before robots and after dinosaurs?
plants?
No,
Before robots.
And after dinosaurs.
Humans.
Humans, yeah.
Yeah.
What were humans?
Oh, they were a kind of
So
animal
stupid.
around for a bit.
Yeah.
After the Gugorgians budded from the crust, they were faced
What did the
with-
humans like to do?
I don't know, probably the same stuff as the dinosaurs.
What
What?
did they look like?
Like apes with haircuts. Look, son, I can't stress this enough.
Yeah.
Humans were just a blip in time. They were completely ineffectual.
But didn't they make the robots?
Well, didn't the primordial ooze make the humans?
I guess, yeah.
Ah,
See? It's all genetic processes of evolution.
Interesting.
No one gets full credit for any of it.
I like
Same
that.
as how the time bees built their hive in the core, which led to the evolutionary split in time space. That was a huge leap forward, but no one gave them an award for it. And the bees checked all the timelines, no awards.
Right.
ah.
Sorry, Dad. Go on.
Okay. After the Gugorgians emerged from the crust as deep earth cicadas, they eventually mated with the lava beings to create the Era of Light. The true awakening where all life in the universe saw each other.
Who
and
came
one
up with
full
this?
Collective consciousness was achieved. No
I would
more
play a
wars,
D&D campaign
no
in
more
this world.
attrition, Just pure, unfiltered.
And did humans have video games?
Alright, what the hell's going on here, son? Humans didn't mean shit! If anything, they were a speed bump along the way. Wasted millennia trying to make boats a thing. But yes, they had video games.
What's
They
wrong
also
with
had
boats?
Saturated fats and mouth kisses. They were all over the place. Not worth any more thought.
Something
I
else.
feel like we
Ah.
should pay more attention to them. I don't know. They seem important.
If you want important, we can talk about how the Botnoids swallowed the moon and tried to hold it ransom when the moon collector showed up. That was something.
The moon
Humans
co-
are so nothing, it's hard to put into words. Just forget about them.
I'm trying, but I can't stop thinking about them. They seem so rad. And all of a sudden, I want to start a live stream where people watch me talk about all the cool stuff humans did. And sometimes I do gear reviews.
This is kind of being called out.
What's wrong with me, Dad?
Ha!
Okay. Son, you're gonna be fine. Let me just make a call. Hang on.
Yeah, I'll have an extra dry martini. Yeah, just fill it with sand. And then, hang on. Hello?
Hey, Doc. Sorry to bother you. My boy here, he can't get thoughts of humans out of his head.
Uh-huh. And has he been operating as though other people would find these thoughts interesting?
Uh-huh.
Just some people, a couple thousand. I'd start small.
Okay, yeah, we've been seeing a lot of this lately. It's an inflammation in his ego.
Is what?
The ego. It's the vestigial organ in the upper chamber of the subconscious. It's part of our long-dormant human genetic code. You know, in humans, it was used to regulate self-image, activate attention-seeking, and check if your hair looked cool. For us, it usually doesn't serve any function at all. Sometimes a little bit of food gets caught in there and it acts up. What it does, it's like deep within you, your humanity itself is trying to be noticed, crying out for credit and respect, desperately hoping to pass on a legacy.
This is feeling
Is there a way
very...
to deactivate it?
Oh yeah, it's incredibly fragile. Quick remote surgery, I can pop it out and set it straight.
Oh, great. Yes. But please go ahead.
All right, stand still there, buddy.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Oh.
Okay, listen, Ego. You're a small part of a collective existence wherein you yourself are completely insignificant.
Yeah, well, I know you are, but what am I?
Oh.
Amazing. Thanks, Doc.
No problem.
That's ridiculously
Hey, sorry, yeah,
easy.
glubfish, over easy. Thanks.
Thanks, Dad. That's better already. I can feel the humans fading away forever now. Wow, I feel so connected to everything. I think I'm starting to get it. It's
Nice.
not about getting attention or leaving some kind of all about me legacy. We're all part of the same thought.
Exactly, son. It's pretty special just to be part of something.
Nice.
It doesn't have to be about getting credit.
Nice. That was actually quite a cute. But everyone got joy. In the middle of the storm, we have got joy. He's smiling, he's smiling. Something's brought him down. Maybe the fact that he's had to cut off his own arm. But that's good.
Catch a bite later.
I'm now exhausted though, so I think it's bedtime. Hopefully we have enough to get us going. During a magnetic storm, I should be able to go out and get the stuff I need though. I hope this magnetic storm doesn't last too long. The sun is approaching. Great. How are we doing? People are a little bit annoyed. Radiation barrier is off. Okay, we're going to have to go out and get some more. Radiation barrier is no filters. Great, we're heading out to get some more materials. Happy that we continue to make sure they eat well. Good. I know, we're just producing as much as we can here. Yep, I know. People are getting sorted out. Let's go here. Okay, one second. If I go assignments, production. Okay, if we start here. Come on, give me what I need. Site production. How are we doing? We're not even starting. No one's working on it. I think that's going to be it then. Let's reload today, and then we can start to do it again. Stay 25. Load. Because we need to go out there, get some more materials to make those things, and then just kind of go from there. Maybe it's worth getting the stuff first. Maybe if I send someone out to one of them. Put it on. During a magnetic storm, people work harder and longer, I think. So send one out to the one of them, and the other one to the other one. I know I'm saving a little bit too much, but I'm trying to learn. Eventually, trying to do this on the hardest difficulty will be, like, insane. Good. Very good. Very good. At least this morning I'm not having a rebellion in the middle of one of these things. That was always a problem. Okay. Still in one of these. The plan is going to be... to run... Can I send assignments? Emergency shift is on because of the magnetic storm. We're at the metals outpost. We're going to send you. And at the... You know what? Even at this point, we're going to send you. Where are we doing? Maybe it's worth doing that. Get those guys moving. We've got food right now. Food is fine. Off shift. Production. What's research currently? We're doing some magnetic storm analysis. That's fine. We need these to be done, so let's get you there and there. Let's get us moving. Let's get you here first. We just need enough to make, like, one. Is the main thing. If I can get at least one online. That's good. How... If people over here yet? I don't know when people start to work. But I think now is the time to go. Good. I'm now heading back. People are getting a bit worked up. Up. Now let's run over here and start working on a radiation filter. We do have enough time. We've got some people irradiated, which isn't good, but there you go. Oh, we've got something up and running, at least. We're going to have to try and get some other bits and pieces up and running. In terms of production, we don't have enough for any more, I don't think. We need more of those. That's fine. I can go and sort that out now, though. Just having one up and running is good. New task, the radiation barrier. What's my task there? Go to the machinery module. Machinery. Let's have a look at what this says. Not that one. Is it this one? Yeah, it's on. Good. That's fine. Good. I want to get to the airlock, right? Which is here. Good. Let's keep moving. I need to go back to this. We've got some issues here, but we need to just kind of get ourselves materials that we need. What are you going to? Base maintenance. Yes, please. Magnetic storms. Ah. We can now find a forecast, which is great. 9 hours left of this one. That's fine. I can sort this out. Where are you? In the command center. Here. Hello. Have a quick chat with you. You wanted to talk?
Wanted to talk? Yes. I managed to come up with a satisfactory magnetic storm prediction system.
Nice.
We're ready for the next one when it comes.
Well,
Yeah.
the one we're currently in. Yes.
Great. I feel safer already.
Amazing. That's going to be helpful.
That's not all.
Oh.
While analyzing the nature of this phenomenon, I discovered something very curious. You do know how dangerous it is to be outside the base during a magnetic storm, right?
Yes. I do.
I do know.
Radiation levels go crazy. Be lethal.
Well, it might be hazardous to health, but if you're a risk taker, it
Oh?
could also be worthwhile.
What do you mean?
Is that why I'm getting more stuff?
I've been performing some observations, and it seems
That's
that
what it
the
is.
energy of the magnetic storm stimulates certain resource deposits.
That's
that
quite
are
good.
Active and productive.
That's good.
2 types of deposits, to be precise. Organics.
That was
and
it. I needed the
in practical
organics.
terms, it means they can be mined much more efficiently during a storm. Isn't it fascinating, Jan?
Yes, I'm going to be
Those
using that.
resources are in tune with the magnetic field somehow. It's like a mysterious, unheard of ecosystem.
Nice. Yes.
Absolutely. We need to make use of that discovery.
Yes.
Of course, feel free. As long as you don't send me out there.
No, yeah, that's fine. I'll do it myself. Thank you. Yep, I know that. Okay, cool. Besides that, assignments-wise, on base maintenance as well, we're going to heavily irradiated. Are you guys back home now? We have got the infirmary, but I need to get that up and running. I can sort that out myself. Good, let's go and get this fixed. Can I not? I don't even have a repair kit now. I mean, you're not happy, are you? How do I do this? Let's go to... Oh, it's all the way up the top, isn't it? Good. Workshop. We need a radiation filter. I'm going to happily do that. And then radiation filter again. I'm tired, I know, but I need to get a repair kit built. Good. Okay, we've got a repair kit. Run across to here. Can I start this at least? It's going to take a long time, I think. Okay, unfortunately, we're all going to have to just make do today. We've got some people in bad situations. So, yeah, let's sleep. And see where we can get tomorrow. We've got enough defenses up, I think, to keep ourselves going. How angry we're going to have people together. Is dangerously close. High planet activity. Night radiation starts even earlier. 7 o'clock. Okay, we can deal with this, though. Anomaly. New base. A new interval vein has been pieced. Nice. Okay, people are starting to feel a bit better. Okay, base is in bad condition.
We need to talk.
I know you're not feeling great. You're probably very angry, but I need to fix this up first. To get people to feel a bit better. Yeah, I know. But I wanted to do that first and foremost, so that this is up and running. Yes, please.
You need me to take care of this?
Yes, please. Everyone, work really hard. Technician, you're angry at me, I know. You're going to be super, super angry at me. You wanted to talk?
You wanted to talk? Yeah, man. I wanted to thank you.
Oh, good.
Feels good to finally have a decent meal.
You look hurt. What happened?
Hurt. What happened? Are you blind? I got too much radiation exposure. I feel awful.
Have a rest. We have... You're tougher than the others.
Good thing you're tougher than the others. A little radiation won't kill you. I don't need a pep talk. I need,
Oh, fine.
I don't know, iodine or something. For now, just remember to keep the radiation
Yes.
barrier on, okay?
I know.
Radiation filters will speed up my recovery. At least when I'm inside.
I need to get the miner back on. Back working is the main thing, which is the... Okay, let's focus on that now. If I go to production, now that we've got it, I need to go this and do this. Prosthetic arm. I'm actually going to do this first, and then we're going to try and get everything else. Organics we are low on. I want to get that up and running as quickly as I can do. You're working on that. That'll be an hour. So let's actually, while you're working on that, I have the time and the effort to go here and to make ourselves get some more of this. Which is great. We need to just kind of fill this up. Get as much of this as we can. I was about to say, these are going to be incredibly helpful for us to have. I'm just spending as much time as I can here.
We're out of resources. Should I go there instead?
Yes, please. I just feel like I'm not I'm constantly fighting a losing battle here. But once we have the miner, I think we should be fine. We're getting some stuff. We should get out of here. We've already got quite irradiated. Let's get back to the base. The technician and the scientist are fighting, of course they are. But what I was going to do was... Do I have the thing now? I think I actually do have the arm. Do I need to go and talk to the miner? Oh.
Please.
Okay, at least that's something's happened there. Where is the miner? In the dormitory. Hello, let's have a chat with you. Now that we've got an arm, let's see what you think about it. Hello. I have something for you. Let's see if you like this.
Painkillers? I don't need them anymore. I'm fine.
I've decided to just fit you with a prosthetic arm.
I've decided to fit you with a prosthetic arm.
Oh?
That way you can get back to working normally.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Nay.
I gotta tell you, trying to light a smoke with one hand.
I thought this would be the
was
better
a
way. The
bitch.
other method of just giving it. Oh, nice. You look hurt. What happened?
What happened? Too much radiation exposure.
Yeah. Get some rest. You deserve it.
And you get some rest.
You already
Rest your
haven't,
ass
but
off. Sure. Can't hurt. Thanks.
nice.
By the way, that radiation.
Yeah, I know. I know. Task complete, the efficient arm. So now we've actually got somebody. I'm going to be sending you to enrich to the metals outpost a lot. Ah, we actually have him working now, which is great. Besides that, you're a bit feeling a bit under the weather. Off shift, off shift, off shift. How are we doing? In general, I think we've still got a radiation thing in storage, which is good. Setting him on Wetal is nice. In general, though, I think that's going to be it for the day. Maybe I'll see what this call is about. Because we have got the call in the communication center. If it's her, then we are going to call in our friend. Hello. Summon the botanist. Nice. I have no idea what was said. But there we go.
I thought I'd check up on you. How's that bridge going?
Not all under control. We're getting there.
Good, Lucas. Everything under control.
Maybe not.
You ask.
Well, I just wanted to tell you again how important what you're doing is. You know, collecting rubidium.
Yeah, I know.
In case you forgot, which would be totally understandable. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want you to feel pressured.
Why are you even
Worry about
talking
it
to me?
now if you've got more important things on your list. Just, don't forget about it completely, okay? Keep it in the back of your head, please, for when you're less busy.
Will do.
Okay, Lucas. Noted.
Perfect. Speak soon.
Yeah, we'll gather more materials, don't worry. What? What's going on? Oh, for this because we're talking outside it. Oh, we've got a core memory. Interesting. Interesting. Curious what we find out if we talk to the guy afterwards. But maybe I'll save that for next episode. I'm enjoying this game a lot, and I'm getting there a bit further. A core memory created. Nice. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, please do like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Ta-ra.